Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be showing you how to curl your hair. I get it all the time in the salon. People message me, comment on my Instagram, hair pictures, and ask how to curl hair. So I'm going to show y'all more of like the loose beachy wave kind of look. It's kind of like an in-between. But this is just my hair blown dry. I've got naturally straight hair. And I like a lot of body, and I like people to think my hair is naturally big. But anyways, and I know I've got short hair, but you can do this curling technique on any hair length. I actually did it when my hair was longer, which was like 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to show you the products that I like. I only put in my hair a heat protectant, and then I put this in my hair. It's AG Sea Spray. It's amazing. It gives your hair awesome texture. And I really bought these two products because of how cute the packaging was. But they are my favorite products I've ever used for the beachy wave. The Sea Spray you can use with dry or wet hair. It doesn't matter. And this I put on dry. And then my favorite hairspray now is by Healthy Sexy Hair, and it's their Light Hold, and it smells amazing. And these kind of smell like Abercrombie and Fitch, which sounds kind of crazy, but they smell amazing. So anyways, okay, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So it's really simple. I think some people just overcomplicate it. And if you see me looking off, it's because I'm looking in my bathroom mirror. So I just section my hair up. I like fast and easy and nothing crazy, because in the mornings I just don't have a lot of time to get ready. After going to the gym, eating breakfast, reading my Bible, I am like rushing into work. Luckily I only live like 5 minutes from the salon I work at. Okay, and I use a 1-inch barrel, and I am obsessed with this curling iron. It's an Ion, and I got it on sale at Sally's, and it's phenomenal. Okay, so I grab a small section of hair, probably about like this big. See it? Nothing too crazy. This is a clamp, so you're gonna clamp it up top and then roll and then leave the ends out and then drop it. Okay? Now the next piece, you went away from your face the first time. The next piece, you're gonna do the clamp on the other side and go right here. Okay? And you're going to do that all the way around your head. Now, the cool thing about this curling technique is that if you leave hair straight, it's fine because it blends. And depending on how much hair you have, might depend on how many sections you need, to part it in. Because some of my clients have a ton of hair, so I part their hair, like I do like 3, like I do 1, 2, 3. But mine, because it is shorter now, when it was longer I had to do 3, but now I just do 2. And because I'm kind of lazy when it comes to my own hair. And don't get bummed like in the beginning if this like takes you a minute, because it does like take time. Like, see, I didn't leave enough end out. And that's the trick, is leaving the end out. So you can like grab it and drag the curling iron down, and see, it'll give you more of that straight end. And now the messier you want the curl to look, the more end you're going to leave out, if that makes sense. I don't like my curls super, super messy, just because I don't know. I just don't. I like to look like a little uniform, but some of my clients like that super messy curl, and I love to do it on other people. I just feel like I look funny, and I'm so like not hip, so I feel like I'm trying to be something I'm not. But yeah, so this is just what I do, and I just go around the head, and like I said, it's fine if you leave straight hair, because it all blends. And do not touch the curl yet. Just kind of leave it. Don't really do anything to it. And then when I grab in the back, people are always like, how do you do the back of your hair? I'm like, I just grab, put in the curling iron, and wrap it once, depending on the length of your hair. And then just let it go. Okay? So now I'm going to bring down this top section. And don't ever cut bangs, if that's of any advice. It is a pain in the butt to grow them out. But so now I'm on to the top section, and you're going to do the top section exactly the same. So, but I will say, because I do have these shorter pieces, the bangs, I sometimes do 2 little sections away from my face just to give me, just because my bangs, I feel like it blends better. And I do like this curling technique because you're really not putting a lot of damage on the end of, you know, your hair. So it's really simple, really easy. And see how I drug it down? And I'm just leaving it. Now, depending on your hair, you might find that maybe, see, I have mine on like 392, but you might have to like put the heat up, or you might have to keep it on there longer. But I found with my hair, I like how loose it is. And sometimes, I mean, I go through and I kind of straighten some of mine out because I'm not paying attention and I make it like too curled or something. So yeah, so see, I'm just leaving them, dropping them, kind of going back and forth, rotating my barrel. It's really simple. I think sometimes, at least when I was first trying to curl this way, I just kept on, I feel like, overcomplicating everything. When in reality, the day that I learned how to curl like this, I was running late, so I wasn't really paying attention. And I wasn't really like getting the ends of my hair curled. And I was like, oh my gosh, so that's the trick. I'm just leaving the ends out and curling the top. And it will take you a time or two to learn to curl because we have been taught to curl. We have been taught to go all the way down and then wrap up. But that is not what this curling technique calls for. It's you start at the top. And depending on like how wavy you want yours or how, you know, whatever, like how big or put together you want it, you can start farther down. I like to start a little bit up because I do like a lot of body in my hair. And I work typically, you know, about 8 to 9 hours a day, just depending on what's going on. So I like to know that my hair is going to hold and stay. And honestly, I actually like my hair best at the end of the day after I've kind of like lived on it for a few days. And when I do my hair like this, I typically don't have to wash it for a while. Just because the texture spray, and you can use a dry shampoo, I feel like the texture spray does the job. So I don't want to add in a ton of products in my hair because then that makes me have to wash it more often because it just gets gritty. And see, and I've got a lot of hair, so it really does not take long to curl your hair like this. Now, the biggest part of this technique is the styling, and I'll show you how to do that. And see how sometimes I just like went and grab and pull it? It kind of like pulls the curl out a little bit. So yeah, then this is my last piece. And then I'll show you what I do. You've got to be really careful with this textured and tousled texture spray because it's kind of like wax in a bottle. So when it sprays out a ton. I learned the hard way, and I literally had to wash my hair in like a day, just because I was using it like I use hairspray. But to me, it's like wax in a bottle. Okay, so I've let my curls so flat. So now all you're going to do is just run your hands through your hair. And sometimes you will have to recurl some pieces, like, because maybe like something doesn't flow or, you know, I don't know, something just isn't laying right, sitting right, whatever. Or like, you know, it's just not right. Luckily today though, well, wait. So I just grab like a little piece and then like I'll just like recurl it. And like I said, just drag the end down and it'll make it fit. Now, I lose teasing brushes like it's no one's business. At every wedding, I leave behind a teasing brush. So all I have right now is my paddle brush, but you can easily tease with any kind of brush. So before I add in any product or anything, I just go through and I just give my hair a little body. And I just kind of like do the ends. I'll do the top. You know, nothing crazy. I don't want to look like a pageant queen. I mean, I like big hair like that, but I'm just going into work. So I don't want to look I want it to still look beachy and cute. Okay, so now that this is done, I'm going to take my tousled texture spray. And when you do this, scrunch your hair with it. And if you decide, you can use this dry too. I just prefer this. And see, it kind of like gave it more of like a piecey look. And it holds. It's great. And then I just go with a light hairspray, and I'm a hairspray junkie. So, and I just kind of pull the ends a little bit just to kind of give it a little something. And you can easily like go back over this, curl this. And like I said, if you want more of a messy look, leave more of the ends out. And then voila, and you're done. It's super easy. And the whole time I was talking, this took about 11.5 minutes. So on a normal day, it probably takes me about 5 to 10. So if you have any more questions or anything, just let me know. But I just want to show you how I curl hair.